It is Monday and I'm all ready for the day because I was invited to go to a very, very fun event hosted by CBS. Yeah, you guys know the television network CBS. Yeah, they invited me to come to a Boston event. So apparently the itinerary today is going to be doing a bunch of typical Boston activities. So we're gonna be going on like a duck tour, going to the View Boston, the Sam Adams Brewery House. It's gonna be a really fun time. The only thing is it is raining, like pouring rain outside today. So I'm really unsure about this whole duck tour thing. I feel like I might be getting rained on all day, but we will see. I will bring you guys along with me, obviously. I didn't get ready with you guys this morning because I woke up a little late, so I was in a rush, but this is the makeup look. This has been like my go-to fall kind of look recently. It's a little dark, a little vampy, but still light enough for every single day. I've been really enjoying it. This is the outfit. Top is from ASOS. I got it years ago. Skirt is from Princess Polly. Tights are from Sheertex. These socks are probably from Target. And then because it's raining outside, I'm gonna be wearing my Hunter boots today. Okay, so I have about 30 minutes before I need to leave the house. I'm gonna call an Uber there anyway, so it's not gonna take me very long to get there. But before I leave, I do have one sponsored piece of video that needs to go up before I leave, and I need to post that on TikTok, so I'm gonna do that right now. But before we do that, I want to introduce the sponsor of today's video, Pretty Litter. I really wanted to show you guys one way that I keep my bathroom smelling fresh despite the fact that I still have litter in it. If you haven't heard of it, Pretty Litter is a health monitoring cat litter, and basically the way it works is you're able to keep an eye on your cat's well-being just by taking a look at the color of their litter after they use it. It's non-toxic, pet safe, and household friendly, which is super important to me because I like to make sure that everything I'm using is both safe for me as well as Scout. What makes Pretty Litter so cool is that it changes colors based on the acidity and alkalinity levels in your cat's urine, and it can even show the visible presence of blood, which could signal that something might be off. So how it works is on the back of your Pretty Litter, you will see a color key. A dark yellow or olive green color indicates urine within a typical range. Blue may indicate a pH consistent with certain types of urinary tract infections or an increased risk of stone formation. Orange may indicate a pH consistent with metabolic acidosis or kidney tubular acidosis. And red may indicate the visible presence of blood, which could be a more urgent case like bladder stones, a urinary tract infection, or bladder inflammation. Pretty Litter was actually developed with the help of veterinarians. And while it's not a diagnostic tool, it is such a helpful at-home way to be able to monitor your cat's health and catch potential changes early. Of course, only a vet can diagnose an illness, but the litter just simply gives you a heads up that something might be wrong and you might want to go check it out with your vet. I also love that Pretty Litter itself is super low dust and easy to clean. It absorbs moisture quickly and keeps odors down, which makes such a big difference when you're trying to keep your space fresh and cozy, especially if you live in a smaller apartment like I do. I live in a studio, and anytime there's a nasty smell, it's wafting. I love knowing that my cat also has a clean space as well. And I also love that I have a way to monitor Scout's health without like stressing her out with an unnecessary visit to the vet. If you guys are also cat owners and would like to try Pretty Litter for yourself, I have a 20% off discount code for you guys to use. If you go to prettylitter.com and use this discount code, you will get 20% off of your first order with Pretty Litter. Thank you so much, Pretty Litter, for sponsoring this portion of the video. Yay! The post is now live. All I have to do now is send the link to the brand to let them know that it is up. Posting an ad always stresses me out, but I think we finally got it. I sent all the links to the brand, and so now we are all ready, and it is perfect timing because I do need to leave right now. So I'm gonna call my Uber. I'm gonna bring my phone with me today so that I can vlog on that instead of my camera because it's raining outside. I don't want my camera to get wet. It's okay if my phone gets wet. I will see you guys on my phone.
On Dalton Place, our tallest residential building in New England. It's the farthest skyscraper west. The one in the middle is the Prudential Tower, built in 1965. You got the tallest building in New England, 200 Clarendon Street, the John Hancock Tower.
Okay, so we just got finished with the duck tour and we're at View Boston, but like I said, it is raining outside today and we can unfortunately not see a single thing. It's kind of funny, but this is View Boston. But you guys have seen me here before, so I'll insert some photos of the view that it typically is, and you'll see how beautiful the view actually is when the weather permits. I swear it's a great experience. You just have to come here when it's not raining and super foggy.
Oh my god, we have food! I'm so excited. You know I love food. We got to the Omni Parker and I believe we're gonna be eating Boston cream pies here. I'm super excited. Wow, what is this hand-eye coordination? We're currently at the Sam Adams tap room. We're waiting to get in. My new friend so graciously let me borrow her umbrella and stay under it because I'm a type B girly. I did not bring an umbrella with me.
She's the only one who's been prepared. Oh my God. We're just benefiting. But they were on time for the experience. I was
Yes,
late.
but for good reasons. Let us in! Let us in!
Good morning, friends. It is a couple days later since I last talked to you guys. I think the last time I saw you guys, I was at this, ow! Did I break my nail? No, it didn't break. Sorry. But last time I saw you guys, I was at the CBS event and I had the best time, but it was like an all-day event, and you guys, by the time I got home, it was nighttime. I fed my cat, took a shower, posted some things that I needed to post, and then I literally went to bed really exhausted. And then the next day was Tuesday, which you guys know are like my busiest work days because that's the day that I like to get my YouTube videos up. And usually I'm a procrastinator and I don't finish editing until like the morning of, or like I have a thumbnail to make, or there's like little things that I need to do on Tuesdays that end up getting like really busy. So I didn't vlog at all yesterday, but it is Wednesday. I am in the middle of posting a TikTok video right now. I'll also probably post it on Instagram Reels, and then I need to get ready because I have another fun event that I need to go to today. It's a busy week, okay? Yeah, there's a lot going on over the next few weeks. You guys, the vlogs are gonna be so jam-packed. I am going to post this video right now, and then I want to talk to you guys about how the CBS event went. I did my hair and I changed my shirt because I didn't want to wear the tank top out because it's pretty cold outside today. I'm going to do my makeup right now, and as I do my makeup, I want to talk to you guys. Let's get my hair out of my face. I'm not like loving the way I styled my hair today. I got my hair cut a couple days ago and there's a lot more layers in it now, and I feel like I'm still kind of learning how to style it best. Pretty much just use like a round brush and just blow dried it and tried to curl the ends inward, but I don't think I did like that great of a job. As you can tell, it's not all curled inwards, but that's okay. I am running a little bit late, so that's why I'm doing my makeup and talking to you guys at the same time. CBS, you know, the television network, they had a show called Blue Bloods, and I believe Tom Selleck was in it. I've never seen it before. My mom did watch it though, and she was always a fan. My mom's a big fan of like procedural drama shows. There's a character on there that apparently is from Boston and is getting his own spin-off show. They were promoting that show because it premieres this Friday. Well, by the time you're seeing this vlog, it's probably already premiered if I'm being honest, because I'm a little behind. So to promote the TV show, a bunch of influencers in the Boston area were invited to this all-day event. I think this might have been the first event that I attended that was like an all-day type of thing. Usually most events are only a few hours long, max 4 or 5 hours. This one was 7 to 8 hours. It was truly the whole day. You guys saw a little bit of it already, so I won't go into like all of the details, but yes, we started off with a duck tour, and unfortunately it was raining, so we couldn't really experience the duck tour in its entirety, but that's okay because most people have already done it. I think I might have been one of the very few people who have never been on a duck tour before. I am not the type of person who likes to do super touristy stuff, so I've just never felt really compelled to go on a duck tour, but it was pretty fun. The boat just kind of drove us around all of the major Boston sightseeing areas. Afterwards, we went to View Boston, which you guys have actually seen me there before. Again, because it was so rainy and foggy, we couldn't see anything outside. The skyline was just kind of like not there, but we got some drinks, some food, and we got to mingle. Best thing about this event was the fact that there were so many creators, and creators of all sizes and from all various platforms. It was a good mix of creators who do either TikTok or Instagram. Some people do both. Some people also do YouTube like me, but it was really great to see the diversity of creators. I just love being able to see the diversity, not just on platforms and audience sizes, but obviously also in ethnicity. There were some people that I already knew, but I got to meet a ton of new creators and made some friends as well. A lot of the girls that were there were just super sweet. So I'm excited to see them at more events or just like hang out again in the future. I feel like I say that every time, but truly, like, one of the best parts about being a creator and being invited to these events is the fact that I get to expand my community of people that I know in the city. Because I've been talking about it for a while, you guys probably know, like, all of my friends in Boston have moved out within the past like 5 years. Ever since COVID happened, like, everyone moved away from Boston, and I was left with literally like 2 or 3 friends in the city, which is totally fine because, again, quality over quantity. However, it is really nice to be able to meet new people and make more acquaintances who could potentially become really good friends. You guys, for blush recently, I have been loving the Morphe Cheek Thrills. This is in the color After Party. It comes in a trio like this. It has like a balm, a cream, and a powder. If you're like me and you love blush, but it doesn't stay on for very long, this is amazing because when you layer all 3 products onto your skin, it lasts so much longer. It's kind of like the same way when you want to smell really good all day, you have to layer on scents. Like, you do the body wash, the body lotion, and then the perfume. It's like kind of similar to that, where if you add like a liquid or a balm and then top it off with more powder, it's going to set it and last so much longer. So not only have I been really enjoying this just for the lasting power of it, but look at that color. This color After Party is so gorgeous. It is just like this beautiful pinky nude color, and I think it's like so nice for the fall. I have been pretty much reaching for this every single day when I do my makeup. Morphe did send this to me in a PR package, and they sent me so many different colors, but if I'm being honest, I haven't touched the other colors yet. Not just because I love this one so much, but also because I want to share the PR with some of my friends and my family, and I don't want to give them something that like I've already used. So I didn't even swatch them. I've pretty much only touched this color. Very happy with it. Like, look at that. It's glowy, it's radiant. She is so gorgeous. All right, now I'm getting ready to go out. I actually don't have that much time, if I'm being honest. Like, I should be rushing, but I'm just taking my sweet time apparently. I have another event that I'm going to today in like 20 minutes. I'm going to be going to Downtown Crossing. The mayor is so great at putting on these community events and inviting a bunch of people to them. I believe the event for today is kind of like a block party vibe. I could be wrong. There's going to be vendors, food, just like an open space outdoors. I am going alone today. Last time I went to a mayor event, I brought my friend Sam so that she could be my +1, but today I decided that I just wanted to chill by myself, so this will be like a little solo date for me. I need to put my lashes on, so I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back. You guys, it's actually comical how late I am for this event. This event is only 1 hour long and I am 40 minutes late, which means there's only 20 minutes left of it. Like, at first I was like, is it even worth going? But I do think it is, only because I'm already out and, you know, we got ready for this, so we are going to attend. I just don't know if there's anything fun for me to show you left. So we made it to the color flows. There's like a ton of people here. Apparently I didn't miss much. I ran into one of my friends here. It seems like a pretty chill event where it's just food. It's a very open area. You probably can't even hear me because the music is going so loud. I believe this is just another initiative to make Boston a little bit more walking friendly. There's set times now where Downtown Crossing is going to have no cars and there's going to be like just open space for people to walk around, which is amazing because I love living in a walkable city. That's like the only reason I live here. This is a great initiative. But you guys, it's a little after 1, so I stayed there for a total of like 20 minutes and I just like got the content that I needed. It wasn't the most fun event, I'm not even gonna lie. There wasn't really much to do, but that's just how it is sometimes. Not every event is like a super exciting one, and I'm still grateful nonetheless to be invited to these things. Now that I'm like out of the house and, you know, kind of ready for the day, I think I am gonna stop by a coffee shop. I don't want like a coffee per se, but I do want to sit somewhere where I can do a little bit of work before I head home for the day. I think I'm gonna go to Phin Coffee House, which is a Vietnamese cafe, and I really like it there. I actually used to work in this area and I would go there to get some coffee sometimes. So I'm gonna find that coffee shop, hole in there for a couple of hours while I do some work. Got something called a matcha snow. I didn't want a coffee just because I already had a nice coffee this morning. Caffeine in the afternoon, it keeps me awake. Matcha does have caffeine in it, but it's not as strong. it's like a slushy kind of drink. It's a little bit frozen. I don't exactly know what I got, if I'm being honest, but it sounded good. I tried my best to mix it in as much as I could, but it's not really mixing well. Let's just take a sip. The slushy part is definitely like frozen condensed milk or maybe regular milk, and then they put matcha on top. This is really yummy. I think this during the summer would be an incredible drink. It does taste like the Starbucks green tea frappuccino, low key. I used to have those when I was like a child. Wish I brought my journal so that I could write my thoughts a little bit, but I have a pen, so maybe I'll find some paper napkins to write on because we need to dump everything that's in the brain out into paper. I'm back home. I think last time I checked in with you guys, I was at Finn Coffee House. I walked back home, ate some lunch, and then cleaned up a few things because I had some chores that needed to get done. Now it is already 5 p.m. and I am meeting my friend Fatima later tonight for dinner because it is her birthday in about a week or so, but I'm gonna be out of town when it's her birthday, so we're gonna celebrate a little bit early today. And I bought this birthday card for her a couple days ago, but I do need to write a little message inside, so I'm gonna do that right now. All ready, and I'm about to head out to go see Fatima at the restaurant Kaya. It's like a Greek restaurant, I believe, and it just opened like earlier this summer in the South End, so I'm very, very excited to go try it out with her. This is the outfit. Hold on, I don't know if you can see. I'm wearing this blazer from Addicted, and then this mesh top is actually from Forever 21. It's super old. Bralette is from Parade. Pants are Abercrombie black jeans, and then I'm just gonna wear some Steve Madden boots, and that's my outfit. Oh, bag, obviously my Salma Ondo because it's my black bag. I've been really into wearing all black recently. Like, I went through a phase where I really loved color, but now I'm like super into all black. And okay, you guys, I don't know why I'm yapping so much because I actually need to go really now to go meet my friend if I don't want to be late. The quality might change because I'm gonna switch to my iPhone to vlog, but I will see you guys probably at the restaurant.